One of my friends told me that Charlie Kirk was going to be on the campus this Wednesday, and I was really looking forward to having a conversation with him.
It's five. Okay, now five is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass?
The sudden death of Charlie Kirk has rocked conservative circles nationwide. Turning Point USA faces a critical moment. Can new voices carry on his legacy on college campuses? Or will the organization struggle to maintain influence without its founder? Here's what's unfolding in the post-Kirk era. Chapter 1. Shockwaves through conservative circles. The death of Charlie Kirk has left a significant impact on conservative politics, particularly among young activists. Kirk was not just a political commentator, he was the founder of Turning Point USA, an organization that transformed conservative youth politics in America. Through campus speaking tours, student chapters, and leadership programs, Kirk built a network that reached thousands of college students, influencing debates on universities from New York to California. His death leaves a void in a movement defined by his energetic and often confrontational style. For many students, Turning Point USA was more than an organization. It was a gateway to political activism and national recognition. Now, conservatives are asking, who will step up? And how will the organization navigate this sudden leadership gap? Chapter 2. Kirk's Legacy and Controversies. Charlie Kirk's influence on campus politics cannot be understated. Turning Point USA, under his leadership, expanded rapidly, hosting events at hundreds of universities and attracting high-profile speakers. He turned a small organization into a national movement, giving conservative students a platform to challenge prevailing narratives. But Kirk's legacy is complicated. Critics highlight his polarizing statements, aggressive tactics against liberal campus groups, and confrontational style. Supporters, however, call him a visionary, crediting him with mobilizing a generation of politically active students. This duality is central to understanding Turning Point USA's post-Kirk era. As the organization moves forward, it must balance its founder's aggressive strategy with the need to appeal to a broader campus audience. Chapter 3. The Post-Kirk Leadership Question. Following Kirk's death, leadership has become a critical question. Erica Kirk, alongside other emerging leaders, is stepping into more visible roles. Erica Kirk is recognized for her strategic insight and public presence, and her leadership is being closely watched by both supporters and critics. Leadership transitions in politically charged organizations are rarely straightforward. Internally, the group must maintain cohesion among staff and student chapters. Externally, it faces pressure to sustain donor confidence and public trust. Analysts suggest that the way Turning Point USA handles this transition could determine its influence in the next decade. The post-Kirk era is not only about replacing a leader, but about ensuring that the organization can adapt to changing political climates while staying true to its mission. Chapter 4. Campus Strategy in a New Era. Turning Point USA is moving quickly to redefine its campus strategy in the wake of Charlie Kirk's passing. The organization has announced a series of high-profile speaking events designed to maintain visibility and momentum among college students. These events feature well-known conservative figures, aiming to attract attention and reinforce the organization's presence on campuses nationwide. But these tours are not just about publicity. They are part of a deliberate strategy to sustain engagement with students and maintain influence over the youth political landscape. Leadership workshops, debate sessions, and interactive programs are planned across multiple universities, signaling a clear intent. Turning Point USA intends to remain a driving force in shaping campus discourse, even without its founder. By keeping a visible presence, the organization is sending a message to students, donors, and political allies. Even with the sudden loss of its founder, Turning Point USA aims to demonstrate stability, continuity, and commitment to its mission of engaging the next generation of conservative leaders. Chapter 5: Political Endorsements and Partnerships. In addition to campus events, Turning Point USA has strategically leveraged high-profile political partnerships. Figures like prominent governors and media personalities are joining the organization's campus tours, bringing additional legitimacy and drawing broader attention. These endorsements serve several purposes. They enhance credibility, attract media coverage, and expand the organization's reach beyond student networks. For students, seeing recognizable figures involved can reinforce a sense of importance and connection to national politics. For donors and political allies, partnerships signal that the organization remains influential and relevant. At the same time, these alliances carry potential risks. Critics warn that too close an association with high-profile politicians could deepen campus polarization, draw unwanted scrutiny, or create perceptions that the organization is more politically driven than student-focused. The challenge for Turning Point USA is clear: balance influence with independence. Campus activism must remain student-driven, while leveraging partnerships strategically to expand impact without compromising authenticity. Chapter 6: Legal Battles and Controversies. Turning Point USA's trajectory is also shaped by ongoing legal and ethical scrutiny. The organization has faced several lawsuits and investigations, ranging from allegations of financial mismanagement to disputes over campus activities. It is important to distinguish between confirmed facts and allegations. Court filings and official reports indicate that while some cases are still under review, the organization is actively responding to challenges in compliance with the law. These legal matters affect public perception, influencing both student participation and donor confidence. In this environment, the post-Kirk leadership must navigate a complex landscape, balancing legal obligations, public relations, and the desire to maintain campus influence. Chapter 7: Cultural Impact and Youth Politics. Turning Point USA has had a significant impact on youth politics in the United States. Through workshops, debates, and events, it has mobilized conservative students and introduced them to national political discourse. Surveys and studies show that college students today are more politically polarized than previous generations, with organizations like Turning Point USA playing a central role. Conservative students find a platform to engage, debate, and develop leadership skills. Critics, however, argue that the organization intensifies campus polarization and encourages confrontational tactics. Both perspectives are part of the ongoing debate about the influence of youth movements on the broader political landscape. The post-Kirk era will be measured not just by leadership and events, but by the organization's ability to shape student culture and political engagement. How do you see Turning Point USA evolving after Charlie Kirk? Are new voices enough to carry his legacy, or is the organization at a crossroads? Comment below. If you find this video informative, don't forget to like it and subscribe to more in-depth US political updates.